I mean, it's been real good. I mean, we were out for a while, and just everybody was missing football. I mean, I had to get my fix somehow by just going to sports bars and watching reruns of games and all whatnot. But I mean, it's real good to be out there with my boys again, and the coaches are coaching us up real good, and just the feel of it and the vibe of out there at practice is going real good.
A lot of new things from coaches, sports staff, but you do have an indoor facility now.
Yeah.
What was it like just for you, just kind of going in there for the first time and actually practicing in there?
It was definitely good. I mean, I get to enjoy it my last year here, and it looks real nice. I'm happy we got it. It shows how much support we do get at Florida State, and I mean, whoever gave it to us, I mean, thank you so much because it works out real well.
Does it make it a little bit nicer to actually not have to go out in the 95 or 98 degree heat, at least for half a practice?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we warm up in there, but it still gets pretty hot in there. But I mean, for the most part, it's real good. I like going in there. Soon we'll practice in there because Tallahassee weather, it's always changing. So it'll be raining sometime soon, and we'll be in there.
Seems like something everybody's talking about is how much depth you have at the secondary position this year. Have you seen that so far? And kind of talk about how multiple you guys are really going to be.
It's definitely good. I mean, a lot of those guys can play. They're real hungry. Even the younger guys, they're catching on because we're still learning defense too. So it's not like we're in an advantage because we've been here longer. Everybody's learning new defense, but everybody's playing hard. They're hungry. They play a lot faster. We're playing a lot faster than what we used to. And just the veterans, as of like me, Waysome, and Jonah, we've been really helping out with the kids. And, I mean, they're doing real good. I expect big things out of them.
One guy Jimbo mentioned after Tuesday was how well P.J. Williams has done in the offseason. I mean, can you see that even from the first couple practices?
Oh, yeah, definitely. He has an aggressive style, and which is what me and Jonah really like. He's very physical. He has a good knack for getting to the ball. I mean, he's still learning too, but I'm sure he's going to turn out to be really good.
Talking about Coach Pruitt, I mean, obviously he's your coach and he's the D coordinator now. What's maybe different about him?
I mean, basically just the scheme of the defense, but his coaching style is really good also. He actually gets in deep with the players and actually really teaches us technique and then shows us what could happen if we don't do the technique. And, I mean, he really teaches you how to be a football player in and out, from seeing everything on the field and making sure your technique is right. I mean, he's just a great coach, and, I mean, we're learning a lot. I mean, a lot of people are going to make a lot of plays with him.
Did it help having that whole spring to kind of get acclimated to? Because whenever you break in a new defense, it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, I mean, spring definitely helped. I mean, it was still like a big learning curve for us. We messed up a lot in spring, but just getting to go through the playbook and running through the calls, I mean, it definitely helped going into camp.
What's your role like now as a senior compared to what it was like when you were a freshman and sophomore?
I would say just being more in the spotlight. I mean, I know I switched up positions now. I'm roaming a lot more like Jonah did. Pretty much not messing up. I mean, I've been really applying myself even more to the game, and my role is just to make sure these young guys have somebody to look up to and can build off of or just learn from. And, I mean, I've learned pretty quickly that, I mean, giving up a touchdown or two, I mean, can pretty much overshadow everything you did. So pretty much damn near perfect is what I'm trying to be for this season. And, I mean, I expect a lot out of myself, and I feel like my role to myself is just to take all my abilities and develop them as best as I can.
Are you kind of amazed by how far the senior class has come from freshman year up to now?
Definitely. I mean, we've all seen each other grow up and get different attitudes towards the game and actually love the game even more. We build off each other since we got here, and I mean, not just defense, but both of us together, offense and defense. And we've seen each other get better, and we help each other get better. But just seeing everybody grow up, and now getting into the senior year, we have like more of a drive to do better and just to leave here with a good legacy.
Does the depth and talent you have in the secondary, does that help make you guys better players, knowing that your spot on the depth chart isn't set in stone because of how good everybody can be?
Definitely. I mean, everybody's playing really good. As of now, I feel like it's just at the point where whoever applies themselves more to the playbook and film study and just doing good on the field, I feel like that's who's going to play. And, I mean, the coaches aren't going to play a player who's not good enough to be first team or anything like that. The best player will play, and, I mean, they promised us that. So seniors, juniors, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're the best, you're going to play.